Okay, we're done with this trend. I'm not having this. You can. Nah, I'm done. Hey YouTube, welcome to a new reaction that is also too late because of concussion and stuff like that, personal issues. And we're gonna now react to Tekken 8 new gameplay that is with Spag. So with cautions, I will also probably stop the video and pause the video a lot and bitch about characters and stuff and things like that. You know how it is, because we all hate and love Tekken. Yes, it seems like we only hate the game, but sometimes we love it too, you know, especially when we win. You know, that is fun. Losing, not so fun. But sometimes we also hate winning if we win in a bad way. Then we also get angry. We can't really win. Okay.
Ladies and lads, Spag here, hope you're all doing well. Thanks to Bandai Namco, I was invited to the Bandai Namco EU headquarters in Lyon, France, and got to play Tekken 8 early.
Me.
The game felt amazing, and after playing...
Hey, okay. Hey guys, do you guys want an experienced player that rages a lot? I can also try out the game, you know. I show the experience over like how regular people are when they play the game. I can throw controllers, I can do everything you guys want to test out, because like if the game is annoying or less annoying, how please give me the link, you know, please.
Playing the game and talking to the developers, it's clear that they've made changes to the game to make it more aggression based. There's a lot to go over for this system overview, so let's get straight
like I will say, aggression is just good for the regular player though. So many of us say we play defensively while we're literally mashing our head in the fucking buttons like this. We're like, and then like, oh shit, we win, skill issue. it's literally so many people don't believe anyone when they say defensive unless they are like Neo or Aslan Ash.
Into it. Ladies and lads, Tekken 8 system overview. So first up, let's go over the general system changes for Tekken 8. Number 1, running tackles no longer exist.
Yeah, I guess that's also understandable because they fucking track so much. You can sidestep it or anything, and it's like power crush. But I've used it a lot myself, so it has been like a nice thing. But it makes you hesitate, like to use, to run into the opponent. But then again, you needed to be hesitant before also to run into the opponent, too, I guess.
Suppose that was a change made to prevent people getting an advantage by being too far away, because in Tekken 7, if you're far away enough from your opponent and you run in, you do a plus on block running tackle, which is actually a power crush as well, so it gives you a little bit of an advantage. In past Tekken games before Tekken 7,
yeah, but there's always like ways of avoiding this, like jumping over. There is still ways to avoiding it, so I don't know. I think it is annoying, but it's not like the worst thing. But it's not something I would miss either, having it gone.
It was actually an unblockable. But now, if you were to run in on your opponent, you'll just stop right in front of them. Number 2, forward into hold forward actually makes the character run now. Now this was a little bit weird.
Damn man, okay, this is gonna be easier in relation to the input for running in general. It's gonna be awkward, yeah, but I think like, cause before it's forward, now it's gonna be weird, but I think it's gonna be easier to do. So I don't know, I don't mind that either. Well, but we'll see what else is supposed to be.
For me to get used to at first, but it makes it much easier to approach and do running moves. But don't worry, it doesn't make it possible to do instant running. I think this was just a change to allow people who are new to the game to perhaps be able to get in much easier.
Yeah. We gotta get those smashers up the ranks, you know. And then they're commenting if you lose to them, skill issue. Skill issue. They mashing you with that one button that Harada is talking about, only one button to think about. And then after, like, bruh, it's your fault you lost, you know?
So forward into hold forward will give you a run. Number 3, wall bounces no longer exist in Tekken.
I think that's good. I think that's good. I think that's good. I think that's good. Oh, because wall bounces was so fun. Like, when you were against the wall, it was like 50-50 situations all the fucking way. It's so being at the wall was scary. No matter the opening. Some of course were scarier than others, but just being at the wall is so scary, and you needed to be so patient and just YOLO in the end because of the 50-50 situations.
Tekken. Now this is from what we saw. We played a lot of different characters and it doesn't seem like any of them had wall bounces. Now wall bounce was added into the game with Geese's back 2 back in
Look
Tekken
at that
7, and then
fucking
eventually
shit,
everybody
man.
got one. But I don't
Actually,
think
I'm
they
so
exist
happy it's
anymore
gone. I'm
in
so
Tekken.
happy it's gone.
Next up, we've got a big one. Get up kicks no longer knock you down, even on counter hits. This is a huge change, made to prevent players being scared to approach the
I hate to get hit by it, but I think it's very nice when people are mashing like hell. And just like, you know what, you're mashing so much, let me counter hit you. Like, it's kind of nice escape to just, lovely. They're literally, now you need to, like, of course you need to just go up and block, of course I understand that, but
opponent on the floor and be more aggressive. I'm personally happy with this one as I got hit by these a lot, so you're not going to be knocked down anymore, not going to be
Sparky, you masher, huh?
by running into a get up kick. Ladies and lads, the next one is a massive change, maybe even the biggest. Magic 4s no longer launch on counter.
No, please, man! Like no! That's all of my gameplay! What the fuck am I supposed to do in this game now? I need Magic 4, man! No! I actually need to do... Bruh, what the fuck? It's such a nice thing to throw. Yeah, why? Why did you have Kasumi in Tekken 7 to just take away this fucking shit? Oh my god, like just jabbing pressure and like poking until the opponent is annoyed and then pressing and then you use Magic 4. Like, bruh, no! That's literally not the worst move in the game either. Why do you guys just want people to mash even more? Nah, I get it. You won't be carried. No, I won't be carried. No, Magic 4 is, I am with Magic 4 is gone. My gameplay is actually gone. How I learned to play is actually gone. Is actually gone. No, okay, that's very upsetting. I don't want to lose my... Yeah, actually, I've been playing... My gameplay is literally just timing the other opponent's moves and when they're gonna press. And then counter hit them. Oh my fucking god. Nah, bruh. My... What is wrong with Magic 4? Especially in this new as fucking game with so much more mashing. It should be Magic 4 in it. It's not, maybe I shouldn't pause that quickly, you know. You can enjoy one button stuff, yeah.
This is a huge change. Magic 4s have always been an incredible answer to aggressive play, and now they've been changed. in order to get a Magic 4 counter hit launch.
How do we stop people from countering aggressiveness, you know? How do we stop people from, like, mashing buttons? Oh, wait, no, I stop people from not, like... Oh, wait, let's just remove the Magic 4 to make people mash even more. Let's just let people do this even fucking more. I spit.
You now have to commit to a full string, like Laws 4-3. But doing that puts you at risk of getting ducked and launched.
But you can also, no matter what, get docked in relation to Magic 4, but of course you need to read it though. Now you actually can... Oh.
So there's now more risk to throwing out a Magic 4. Now I don't know how you're going to feel about this. Some people will be happy, some people will be upset. But this will...
Okay. Kasumi mains, Loa mains, apparently me, because I play like that, Nina mains, other fundamental people. Oh my god. Not to say that I'm super fundamental, but this is so good for my neutral. Oh, we are gonna be mad.
Will definitely force a player to play more aggressive and actually encourage them to play more aggressive. You're no longer scared of getting hit by an 11 frame, 12 frame count hit launcher. You can throw out those down forward ones, you can be more aggressive, and you won't get hit too badly. Now this one is gonna shock you. It might actually make you laugh as well, because it made me laugh. Right, here we go. Rage arts are now -13. Yes, you heard it correctly. You heard it right. Rage arts are no
okay,
longer...
we're done with this trend. I'm not having this. You can... Nah, I'm done. I'm not having that. Ah, shit, man.
launch punishable. Now this is from what we tested with some of the characters, and I don't know if this is going to remain the way it is.
It better not remain. I'm gonna be so pissed off in ranked, man. I literally, nah, listen, oh, for fuck's sake. What you wait for is that the opponent can use the rage art and stuff like that. You wait for this shit. And you can't even launch that shit anymore. You remove... But I guess because rage art is to counter mashing and stuff like that, maybe it shouldn't be that bad and blah 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 blah, but it still fucking sucks.
But definitely a 100%, no mistakes, the rage arts were not launch punishable when we played the game. So I wonder if that is again a change they've decided to make to prevent players from being scared to throw it out. I think they want players to throw it out and not be punished too hard.
I guess they want the entertainment. I guess they want the entertainment when you come into tournament mode, you know? Oh shit, think about the first tournament in Tekken 8 though. And then you think, you have like this installed in your brain that you are supposed to launch punish rage arts. And then the rage arts comes out and you block. And then suddenly you think, yeah, I'm gonna just launch that shit. And then you suddenly figure out you can't launch it anymore. And it's, I mean, it's still punishable, but I think it is, I generally think it is because you are supposed to be able to punish mashers more. But then again, like, why remove Magic 4? But, and also like, rage art is like cool, because you have these cool ass animations, pow 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 shit. You know, what can I say?
for it.
Just
Either way,
electric, yeah.
ray dots still do a lot of damage, and yeah, they're not going to be punished too heavily now. The next change is a small one, but it's still quite significant. Spring kicks no longer knock you down on hit. And I think this makes sense now given the other changes, because as you know, they've already nerfed get up kicks, so they're nerfing spring kick as well. They really want players to be able to approach their opponent on the floor.
But like spring kicks wasn't really a big deal no matter what. It's just like to stop. You know, so you can just like, you know, okay, the spring kick is coming, I'm gonna be really patient, like waiting for this. Like, bruh, are people that stupid that they just run into these fucking spring kicks all the fucking time? I guess so. I guess so. What do I know? What do I know? Like, I just mentioned this game
without
anyway.
being scared to get hit by a get up kick or a spring kick. The next change is something we anticipated. Low parries no longer give combo extenders like tailspin.
That's a good one though, because I think in general low parries gives a lot of, like, you can win a round on just low parrying with a good decent combo, and I think that's a little bit too much. I think like, yeah.
Unless you use the heat burst. Now this makes it so much less risky to use lows, because in Tekken 7, even using a relatively safe low, or even a safe one, can lead to 50% of your health being gone.
Yeah,
so this is definitely a welcome change. Now this one you guys already knew, but chip damage now exists.
But what does,
in Tekken.
okay, he says no longer gives combo extenders, but what do low parries give? Like, it gives something still, right? But it just gives less damage in some sort of way. It's just not the combo.
But it leaves recoverable health.
Yeah.
Now one thing you might not have known though is that when you're in rage,
it's like, bro, okay, I lost health, man. Mash falls to our opponent. Get him down. Oh, mash him down. Oh, he needs to lose health faster than me. I need to gain health. Whew. Hard stuff, man.
that chip damage is much, much less. And as the developers already said, you cannot actually die from chip damage. So there you have it. Here are the changes from Tekken 7 to Tekken 8 that I was able to identify from playing the game. Now I didn't go over heat system because we're going to be talking about that later.
You can die. Okay, I thought you said they can't.
But before that, let's go over the things that still exist and are the same between Tekken 7 and Tekken 8. So number 1, flip over Oki still exists. So moves like Asuka or Jun's forward 2 will still flip you over when you're on the ground and force you into another mix-up.
I'd say QCF2.
Now,
please, QCF2, please have better hitbox. Bruh, if Marduk comes in the game, hopefully he doesn't come in the game. But yeah, big characters, please just hit them, even though the head is small, it's supposed to fucking hit. Like these fat ass characters, I can understand Ling, but these fat ass, big ass characters, please let that hitbox be good.
I'm sure you'll be pleased to know, but throws are very much similar to Tekken 7. You can break generic grabs with 1 or 2, and the throw break window felt really similar to Tekken 7. Overall, it felt pretty easy to break grabs. Now I know if I don't mention this, I'm going to get a million dislikes on this video, so I might as well mention it right now. Ladies and lads, the movement feels very similar to Tekken 7. Like honestly, it felt very fluid, and it might be either the same as Tekken 7 or even better. I noticed...
Yeah, but it's understandable also because it's in Unreal Engine types of movement things. They're not changing engine, so they can just... this can of course be changed later, but I think they take in stuff that they already have used in earlier games, like if it's very easy to transfer over. So it makes sense.
That some characters still had different backdashes, but in general, the movement felt good. And I think that if we want to know if it is actually better than Tekken 7, we'll have to wait and do some framework, see how the backdash is and see how the sidestep is and everything. But in general, it feels really good. Next up, combo extenders are still a thing. Now Tekken 7 combo extenders were from moves which had forward momentum and was called the tailspin. In Tekken 8, the combo extenders have an upwards motion and feels more like a tail flip. The moves launch you upwards and allow you to connect moves a lot
Damn,
easier.
we're spinning!
Because of the upwards momentum of the tail flip, it means that you get less wall carry, but it's a lot easier for you to connect your combo ender because you don't have to dash in as far. And as you can see in this example, Jack's even able to do a dash into up 1+2 to get a wall splat. A unique thing about this tail flip though is that it actually works at the wall, similar to Tekken 6 Bound. So now you can go for a full wall carry and save your combo extender for the wall. As you can see here in this example, the Nina string flips up the opponent and almost re-wall splats. In another example, you see Law get a wall splat and use down to 3 as a tail flip to get another higher wall splat. However, this does count as an extra wall hit, so getting the 4-3 into DSS Dragon Cannon actually didn't work here as demonstrated in the clip. So in Tekken 6 you had the bound which gave you downwards momentum, in Tekken 7 you had the tail spin which gave you forward momentum, and now in Tekken 8 you have the tail flip which gives you upwards momentum. Finally, power crushes are still in the game.
Of course.
Now, power crushes have been described as...
what else are you supposed to do? You don't have Magic 4, so you need to have something to stop these fucking mashers from mashing, you know? So I guess, like, power crush is just gonna be that big-ass thing to at least stop someone from clicking these fucking buttons.
Being a very good answer to dealing with heat pressure, as you can see in the example in the video. We still don't know what the properties of these power crushes are in terms of when they activate and all the kind of nerdy frame stuff about it, but they are still in the game and they do have a lot of utility, so be ready to learn what your character's power crushes are, because I think they're going to be important. So there you go. That's more or less all the similarities between Tekken 7 and Tekken 8 as far as system goes.
Will now be Korean forward
Now,
mash.
let's talk about the heat system. The heat system is a period of an extendable 10 seconds where your character has access to multiple strong offensive options. I'm going to be talking about two main subjects here to break this down. Number 1, how to enter heat, and number 2, heat energy. The two main ways to enter heat are heat engager and heat burst. Starting with heat engagers. Heat engagers are special moves which automatically puts the player into heat and runs at the opponent to get a significant advantage. Each character is said to have an average of 5 of these, and as you can see, can be very, very oppressive. Heat can be a great way to start your offense, but as you can see in the video, can also be used to extend combos. An important detail about heat engagers though, is that they're only going to put you into heat if the moves hit. Heat Burst is the other way you can enter into heat. Heat Burst is a Tekken 6 bound type move which puts the player into heat at a slight advantage on block and hit. The difference here is that on Heat Burst, you can enter into heat even on block. You can use both Heat Engager and Heat Burst to make some pretty interesting combos.
Yeah, but it's good
now, when
for
it comes to
carry,
heat
I
energy,
guess, but
you want to keep two things in mind.
I also think you want
Heat dash and heat smash. Let's talk about heat energy now. As you can see in the corner of the heat bar,
the way for me, I don't really see the reason for using everything in a combo other than to get them to the wall, because in relation, I think it's very threatening already if the opponent is in heat, so the other opponent needs to be careful in relation to a lot of stuff, right? So other than that, I don't see the benefit of using it in combos.
You have two chains that look like the number 8. That's heat energy and allows you to perform additional functions such as heat dash and heat smash. When you're in heat, you can choose to use heat dash, which is where the character dashes forward after using one of the heat engager moves to give you more advantage on block or extend combos, and even turn engager moves into launchers. Heat dashes deplete 1 heat energy each usage. Heat smash, on the other hand, is a special attack which takes all of your heat meter and energy. Entering heat with heat engager gives +2 heat energy, and entering with heat burst gives +1 heat energy.
Oh,
Heat
pulse
lasts 10
launches?
seconds
Damn,
but
man.
stops depleting while you're attacking, blocking,
Yeah, maybe we should play some Paul, you know? He's basically a Karen now, so it
important
fits
detail
me.
about heat also is that when you have heat and you attack, you will be gaining back your chip damage on block and on hit.
Oh my god.
Another interesting detail is that there are chains around the character avatar when heat is available. Heat is a big part of Tekken 8. It's going to be so significant to the competitive scene and even the casual scene. So get used to it and get ready to make some sick combos. The final thing I'll talk about is the special style, which Bandai Namco created in order to help new players getting into Tekken perform cool combos and
the one button,
such as 111, 222, 3, 4, and R1. Now this isn't going to be significant at any medium to high level, but for people new to learning Tekken, it can be a great way to start. Kind of like training wheels when you're learning to ride a bike, and I think that is a great addition into the game.
Imagine meeting some
Ladies
of those
and lads,
people.
that was it for this video.
Imagine meeting some of these people in ranked, and you're like, damn man, they actually know a lot of what they are doing. And then it's just like 111, 222, 333, 444, maybe 1 + 2 is something. I don't know. But yeah, great video by Spag. Very well liked. Yet again, please, if you guys want someone else to test out the game, I'm here to rage and like hate and be happy about the game at the same time, you know, the hate and love relationship that all of us Tekken players have. I'm here I can provide this shit for you guys, you know, like it's gonna be good. But I'm pretty sure they're not gonna come back to me, but that's how it is. Yeah, that's it for this reaction. I will say I'm very not pleased with Magic 4 counterfeit removal. I actually really hate this. I'm gonna show you guys myself and the reason why I like Tekken makes us salty. Let's see if we find this. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys why Magic 4 is so fucking important. You know? I'm gonna show this.
Yeah, she just... I need the Magic 4, it's coming. There's a lot of tactics, man. She's got a lot of tactics. I haven't even warmed up, man. I'm not even warmed up. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. I need to warm up, man. Mash, mash, mash. Online mash. That's it. That's all it is. I knew it! She cannot... Oh my god. She's just mashing into everything, man. Oh, fuck. My god, man. She's a fucking spamming fucking hell. That's what 5,000 fucking games does for you.
It's bad, man.
You're fucking kidding me, man. I cannot believe someone can play like this. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Fuck my life, man. I can't believe I'm losing to this. Yeah, I don't know, man. This bitch does not fucking wait at all, man. But she's not defending. She's attacking, so I'll attack. She's not defending at all, so there's no point. I'm just gonna mash as well. This download complete. Fuck off. Jab, jab into fucking all this fucking nonsense, man. Off every fucking day. If you pressure her, Magic 4 down 4. Like you can't play Tekken like that. Look at that. How the fuck do you play like this? I fucking can't take this bullshit anymore, man. How do I lose to such people? I don't understand how I lose to these people, man. I really don't. She's got one technique and she's been using it over and over again in the whole fucking... I fucking hate. I can't believe this, man. How am I losing to such? She's so. It's like I'm losing to a fucking child. It's like I'm playing against a fucking simulated computer. Fuck. Look at the way she's playing. Oh fuck, man. Floppy ass. My turn, your turn. Bullshit. Magic 4. That just crushed my. Fuck my life, man. I can't believe this, man. How the fuck do I lose to someone like this, man?
So I guess these times are over, you know, because Magic 4 is no longer existing, so I cannot do these things, you know, and this very upsetting, you know. Whole kit destroyed, yeah. With sad times like, how will you farm salt now? Yeah, I actually need to just be mashing even more, you know, like other moves, I guess. Power crush. King has magic for. What is that magic for though? But yeah, I guess this is the end for this reaction, so I like sub, etc, you know, stuff like that. Oh, I need more salt when I play. I need someone to stream and be salty and lose to me so I can use it.